trying to find a lift. Yo, good morning guys. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new, welcome. Down in town, there are some waves. It's like 2.1 meter swell down the coast. This is like a bay harbor area, and there's a headland around the southern side, you could say it is, that catches a lot of the southerly swell that moves up the coast and totally protects the zone and gives it a straight offshore on the west. So it's pretty much dream conditions. It's like 3 feet. The swell just gets predominantly bigger as you move up the coast. Yeah, technically further up. I'm not quite sure what my plan is. I might just paddle out a new pier and then drift down and try to find some lifts. There's a whole bunch of routes, pretty much that's all that's out there, but I want to try see if I can get some lifts. Yo guys, I just cut straight to like into the water. I did a couple warm-ups on the beach and sort of floating out a new pier, and then we're going to see what happens from here. Chad's trying to communicate something to me, but I don't know what he's trying to say. Guys, I feel like I should just come and swim out here with like with this camera. There's a little draining corner on the inside here. Small little inside wave. I want to paddle there, but I don't want to upset everyone. Check at that. We'll get into rhythm soon. I'm just going to chill, be patient. Oh God, I'm next in line. Oh, Chad just did a big turn. I'm next in line. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Too deep. Just trying to find a lift. The way that thing bottomed out underneath me, whew, there's no ways I was going to try and stomp that. Guaranteed board break. That was your wave actually. Well guys, I think I waited too long to get out here because earlier the wind was at a better direction. Now it's turned like more southerly. Not a chop, not as good. I saw that coming from a mile away, but I didn't think it was going to break so wide. Damn, went past everyone and me. I had all the time in the world for it. Super forced surfing. Strategy would have been to go to north, but I'm here now. 3 people in the lineup at New Pier. That was like 30 of us. Oh. Nice and shallow. Tiny barrel. I would never have fitted inside there. The wind has dissipated and it's gotten smoother. It's definitely calmed down, the wind. Okay, I have drifted into the middle. There's a wave. I'm up in the top corner where I was, but it's like, yeah, it's super novelty up there. It was probably a lot better like as I was checking the conditions compared to when I paddled out. A bit more wood on it, would have like organized all the swell more on that inside bank. Probably a couple fun ones, but apparently the guy said it was super slow. Okay, well, let's head down. I just got super bounced. That was wild. The strategy sometimes is to like turn early on the section, especially if it's breaking super hard. I try to do that, but then I sort of push my tail out a little bit, which made me lose my drive. Like I try to get like a nice critical turn in, but actually I needed to drive off that section fast, do a fast turn down, and I would have gotten in front of it, but I couldn't get down quick enough. It bottomed out and I got bounced. Anyway, just some feedback for you. Super rare that there's sand over here. That means little inside rights soon enough. That's ridiculous. Haven't seen this much sand here for a very long time. Ooh, like on the inside next to the pier. This is normally where the rip is. Ew. I think we found a mini left. Oh. Guys, I think that left was super rare phenomenon. I'm not quite sure what my strategy or plan is, but I succeeded today because at least I paddled out. That was the main thing. Oh. I'm gonna head to north. That left was a full closeout. I waited a long time for that, so yeah, I don't think it's too good over here. Those ones earlier were just like super fluke. Yo guys, that's me. Thank you so much once again for watching. I appreciate it, and yeah, let's keep going. This was a warm-up session for tomorrow, so let's focus on that. must say, when there's a southerly swell, the banks aren't as good anymore, because I told you like so many times, the harbour piers have been extended, so it protects all the swell that comes in here. Plus they've been pumping sand like on the inside of the mount, so they've sort of destroyed these waves. It's nowhere near as good as what it used to be. This used to be a bodyboarding beach. Surfers weren't even allowed here, and all the surfers were at New Pier where I was, and even if it was 2 feet or 1 foot, there was always like a barreling right, but that's all gone. So I don't really like surfing here anymore, because the waves aren't as organized, the banks aren't as good. But normally, I mean, you could get barreled from New Pier past north, get barreled pier to pier, like it was quite a regular occurrence, like on every single swell, if it was a decent swell. So yeah, and I used to pick up a lot more water, because obviously the piers weren't extended. And yeah guys, I don't know, so I prefer it when it's sort of like high tide and novelty. That's when I really enjoy this place. Not so much like this right now. I'm seeing some waves out there. Maybe I'm just being a bit negative at the moment, but I'll come around. Oh, there's a runner, hey? As I'm talking about that, there's some fun runners. Still some world-class waves, warm water, but hey, I mean, when you're exposed to it at one stage when it was super good and you see it now, then you're like, not as excited, but that's just probably me.